So guys, forgive me. I did leave my camera back in Louisiana at my mom's house. So you guys gotta forgive me. So this is a voice audio, so don't expect a picture or a video to show, other than the comment sections where I'm gonna leave things at. Y'all, this is John Badger. I sent over this video to my friend, who is posting the videos for me. And the reason why he is posting the videos for me, because when I post things or when I say something online, I'm either threatening the police or threatening the judge of the case. So they're trying to use that to arrest me. So let me go ahead. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to try to keep this recording under 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and just start explaining everything that needs to be explained. Number one, I had a judge, Judge Stephen Winters. You guys are familiar with him. He's the guy face that's on the I'll put it in this session as well down bottom. He came. I had a court date with him last month. Early part of last month. I asked him to recuse himself. He, refuses to recuse himself. Well, he did it first. Now he's in a court hearing day before yesterday on the 28th of December of 2022. He decided that he wanted to come in. Well, he didn't come in, but he sent his secretary, the court secretary there, his secretary, to tell another judge that he was not going to step down and that my court date was in February. He wanted to make sure that I knew that, which is actually against the law for two judges of two separate court hearings to be joining up other cases. If he wanted me to know that, it's called a subpoena. However, he did not subpoena me. He wanted to show me how they get down at that courthouse, which I'm very familiar how crooked they are. And they wanted to let me know that my court date was the same date that he been set, which was a court date he wanted to send me to jail on, which is February the 9th. Okay? So I want you guys to be aware of, I think it's February the 8th or the 9th, I believe. I got the paperwork. However, that's what they want. Okay? That's what they choose to do. These people cost me a lot of money. I have to drive 16 hours there and 16 hours back every time I come to court. I have been into Ouachita Parish court system for the past 8 months. I have been in and out of their system. This will be the 9th month right here. So for the past 9 months, well, let's say 8 months. It is 9 months today, but for the past 8 months, I've been in and out of court with the same cases over, I would say, 3 times in 1 month. And they know what they're doing. They know I go to school. They don't care about, my working. None of that. They don't care. And they're doing this for me to lose my jobs and for me to get put out of school, because they also sent these false charges to my jobs and to my school. Now, one of my jobs let me go. I can care less about that one. It was a job that really didn't care for me. They couldn't stand to see me flourishing like I was doing. I left that job, and when I left that job, the job that actually wanted me before I went there hired me on the spot, making more money, put me in a better position. So that didn't hurt me. I left. I got put out of one of the top tier schools in the world. When that one put me out, another one invited me in. Clearly, with no problem. I got put right back in school. So kudos to the school I go to. I won't say where I go now, but what I will say is, y'all, the school that I was going to is very well known for law school. People go there. I can't say nothing, and I won't say nothing about the school, is because I am planning on filing a federal lawsuit against the school for letting me go before a decision was rendered in that case. They let me go the day I got charged of the crime. So Yeah. So, however, 2 weeks later, I was right back in school in another top tier school. As a matter of fact, I was better than this school. It was better than the school I was going. So it's nothing. However, the judge want me to know that he still is going to control what he want to control. He don't want to be let go out of this case. So guess what, y'all? I'm going to let him keep the case. The reason why I'm going to let him keep the case because by the time court day come, you all going to be spread this news across America. And he's already angry about the YouTube videos. They're already angry. So y'all do me a favor. Keep sharing. Keep liking. Make them mad. Because he's violating my rights. And all of this. We know he got friends in the Supreme Court. We are very aware of that. And we're going to make sure him and his friends are all locked up. That's our goal. Now, y'all, they say me telling him he gonna get locked up is a threat. Well, he gonna get locked up. I don't make no threats. I'm a minister. I have never made a threat. I make promises. He's gonna get locked up. Him and everybody in his circle is gonna get locked up. So, like I said, you guys, I want you all to keep pushing these likes and shares. Y'all are doing really good getting the content out there. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you, Mr. Tim, even though I'm not talking to you directly, but I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for supporting his channel because his channel is basically about me and my wife. I am going to be facing jail time, but another thing, I want to push the issue on that as well so the FBI can get involved so jail time won't be coming by. I also want to bring something to you guys' attention and then I'm going to let y'all guys go. The FBI, I contacted the FBI when this issue first started, okay? And September the 1st, I was hit in the back. I was at a red light. And I got hit in the back with a 4x4 truck. Hit me pretty hard. I mean, he hit me hard. And he hit me so hard, y'all. I was in a Nissan. He hit me so hard until he knocked the trunk up to the back seat. That's how hard he hit me. So he had to been going like 50 or 60 miles per hour. He was in a big 4x4 truck with these big cages on the front of him. I had already talked to the FBI on what was going on, trying to get them involved in what was going on with Monroe City. That at that time they had killed somebody at the jailhouse. I was in that case. Police had searched my home without a warrant. The landlord let them took a booklet that had a lot of names in it, whistleblowers that was in the case. So now everybody at the Monroe City Police Department know who's in the case, which we don't care. We're afraid of them and nobody else around them. And I was not afraid to let them know, yes, I am one of the whistleblowers. What you gonna do? It is what it is. You did wrong. It is what it is. Yes, I'm one of the whistleblowers, and just like you laying for me, hey, believe me, the American people laying for you too. So if something happened to me, you all make them pay because you know what they're doing. We know how they operate. When they be caught on doing something wrong, they want to hurt us, and that's not fair. They're tyrants, and we want to hold them responsible for their actions. So let me get back to the story. So I come to find out that the young man hit me is the director of the FBI son or grandson. That explains why the Monroe City, Ouachita Parish, Louisiana director of the FBI, that explains why they never picked up the case and started investigating it. I really think they were trying to kill me then. I really think that the FBI son or grandson had an agenda, and that agenda was to kill me. Let me tell you another secret, and I'm going to post this, you guys. I'm going to actually put it out online. I want people to see it. I'm going to send you all the email where the attorney in this case that I'm still suing State Farm for. The attorney in this case, and by the way, the FBI director is Andrew Brewers, by the way, guys. The attorney in this case, Neal Johnson, has told me, let's settle this case. Meet me this place. I got there, he wasn't there. Okay. Second, he say, we'll settle for $7,000. No, we're not going to settle for $7,000. Oh, it wasn't your car. That was your wife's car. That's fine. What's my wife is mine. I can't give you too much details. Again, I'm a self-litigant, so I want to give you guys things, content that you're going to see in the email already, but nothing outside of that. And in the email, he also stated that he had a judge that can settle this case for me, and it'll be all over with. To me, that was a threat, and to me, I started taking him very serious. So I personally hired a private investigator because I felt like he was trying to do me some harm. Guys, this lawsuit with the director of the FBI, grandson or son, been going on for the past 3 years. September the 1st of this year, of 2023, will make 4 years this case been going on. They have not tried to settle with me, and when I offered them to settle with me, they didn't want to settle with me. They don't want to settle for what I work, for what the case is worth. They want to give me $7,000, and if I don't accept that, then they want to try to kill me off. This is reason why Ouachita Parish Police Department is doing what they're doing. I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Thank you guys. Share this story. This is very important. This is one of the reasons why Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office and Ouachita Parish Police Department and DA's office and court system are doing what they're doing, because the director of the FBI is involved. What I believe my murder would have been my murder if they would succeeded in what they was trying to do. They were trying to kill me. Why would your son, out of all people, hit me as hard as he did standing at a red light? When he got out of his car, he walked up to the door and he said on his phone, he was on his phone, "Oh, it's just a black boy." He's probably faking. When the Monroe City Police Department got there, they treated me like I was trash. They treated me like I hit him, when he in fact hit me, and I had full coverage insurance. I promise you guys I wouldn't try to go over 5 minutes, and I went over that. I'm going to let you guys go, but please spread this word. Thank y'all so much. God bless. Happy New Year's to each and every one of you all. Stay safe, and remember, keep your head on the swivel when it comes to these tyrants, because they look at your names, they watch these videos just like we do, and they pick us out to pick on us, so they can try to take us out, because they know the few strong people that's in this world that's not afraid of them is enough to stop them. God bless y'all.